Somewhere west of heaven, there was a beautiful place known as the Cielo Valley. And there, I lived happily with my mother and my brother Spike. Until one day, a monster attacked us. And although I did everything I could to stay, I was defeated. I was too weak, too poor, and too stupid. And because of that, the monsters took my mom, and I had to flee. Thankfully, my brother rescued me, and I've spent the last 3 months recovering from near death. Since then, we found sanctuary in a land far away. This land is known as the United States of Dystopia, and although it's free of the monster, it's not without its own set of unique challenges. Here, we will recover, rebuild, and toil so that one day we can return to west of heaven. Hello. I don't really have a name, but you can call me Merc, I suppose. This first video, is 14 days late, 2 weeks past the beginning of Q2, so I should probably get on with it. It's been about 105 days since I was essentially excommunicated. To be honest, I feel like I've spent 105 days just wasting time. I was recovering from all of my illnesses and injuries, essentially, but I just feel like I haven't really been using my time to the fullest extent. Now that I'm starting to feel a little bit better, this channel essentially is going to be like a video journal of sorts, an accountability system to make sure that I'm using every single day to the fullest, to not only rebuild my body to make myself the strongest version of myself possible, but to also make myself the smartest version of myself possible, the most capable, because when stuff sort of hit the fan, I realized that I was just severely unprepared. There's still so much I don't know about the world that not only I want to learn, but I need to learn in order to become a better version of myself. And my body physically has also taken a heck of a beating. So yeah, those are just the sort of main goals, I suppose. And what I aim to do with these video journals, I suppose, is to release them multiple times a week, if not every day, but knowing myself, I might not be as consistent at first, but yeah, that is my hope. To be honest, I don't really care who watches these. The only person I care who watches these is the future version of myself, and to make sure that I deliver on the promises of the past and that they're realized in the future. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So now I think I have to go wash some dishes and cook and hopefully work out. So yeah. Okay, so I don't even know if you guys can hear this or not. As I was saying earlier, is that I am extremely lacking physically and intellectually, but I forgot to mention that I'm also very not resilient when it comes to mentally either. So my goals are not only to strengthen myself physically, to build a literally stronger body, and to know more about the world, and to admit that I don't really know much, but also to make myself resilient again. Because I think when I was younger, I was probably mentally a lot more tough and resilient, but I guess it's just the nature of life. The more you endure, I suppose, the more it sort of whittles away. Not to mention, the sort of trauma, I guess, that I experienced not too long ago. Yeah. Yeah, these sort of video logs, they're not going to be really interesting to watch, I suppose. It's just mostly just going to be me working, I suppose, and just doing what I need to do. Okay, finally I'm gonna start cooking. So in my sort of exile, I found that cooking has genuinely become one of my favorite hobbies, I guess, because obviously everybody needs to eat, but many people probably just cook out of necessity. Many people nowadays don't even cook at all. There's just a huge dependence on sort of delivery. But whenever I cook, it's just very serene to me, I suppose. Oh yeah, okay. Chopping the last ingredient. Okay, prep is done. I'm gonna start cooking in a bit. Of course, use the old trick. If you want to know if the oil is hot enough, flick like a droplet of water into it, and if it crackles, then it should be ready. It's not quite done yet. Okay, now it kind of is. Okay, let's go. There's something about fish and cooking wine that goes so well with each other. Okay, now I want to put in a little bit of water. Actually, quite a bit. Water for the heat. Scrape down the pan, make sure there's nothing. See if there's nothing. That's a really pleasant noise. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is like that. Okay. Okay, I'm going to pause the recording.